north of Highway 77 and west of Shell Creek, in the village of Minong, Jim Gorud is excavating a 1930s marl mine for a historical marker of Washington County's history.
Thick where the marl had been. So they dug it right out of the center there. And how this was arranged, as you can see, there are several large cement slabs yet. One there, one here that started rotted. It just looks to me like...
This looks like it's something right here too.
To me that looks like that accommodated a wheel. And we haven't dug very far back, so we don't know how far back the slabs might go. At present we're sitting on the west bank of Shell Creek, just below the DNR station. This is an old marl mining project from the mid-30s. I remember it because my mother used to send me down here as a small child to dig a bucket of marl for her garden every once in a while. It was started during the Depression to help the farmers in this area. When they were selling it, they sold it, this calcium carbonate, which we call marl, for 30 cents a ton to the farmers. And it was called marl sludge actually because when they dug it out of the creek, there's a lot of creek bottom came up with it. And there's not too much mentioned in the Advocate, and never any mention of Minong, although there are 4 other places in the county that are mentioned. And we're trying to get more on this because we have a project through the VFW to establish.
Right. And what are we looking at right here, from what you can tell? We have a concrete slab, it looks like, with some iron in it and a railing.
Well, I'm sure this is where the cars, they excavated from directly out in the middle of the creek and somehow got it into cars, and the cars were pulled up here. And then, according to one of the older people in the village, he thought they winched it. He thought they winched it the rest of the way up to about where the DNR station is, which would be turning at about a 50-degree angle and running it up the hill. As I said, it's freshwater calcium carbonate deposits, consisting mostly of seashells. And because of the age of this topography, we know it can't be more than about 15,000 years old.
And you're looking for more information as far as photos or...
As much as we can, so we can establish a nice historical marker and informing people that it's here.
So you would like to put a historical marker in the vicinity here?
Well, I think I put it up in the parking lot maybe and sort of direct them with a few signposts.
Yeah, maybe have a walking path here or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's interesting. This is a part of Washington County's mining history here.